Hi, it's Eve here. Welcome to this guided practice that's all about cultivating a balanced mind that feels at ease when life is stressful. So no matter where you sit in the political landscape, change often feels quite uncomfortable, with so many unknowns ahead. And as humans, we tend not to like it when things feel outside our control. And for good reason. We want to know that we will be okay. We want to know that our family will be okay and safe. And as challenging as it is, we can't always control what happens around us, and that can feel very stressful. But we can control how we relate to our inner world, which in turn impacts how we relate to our outer world. And when things feel in flux and unknown, it can be helpful to visualize the strength and presence of a mountain. No matter the seasons, it remains strong and grounded. This meditation is best done sitting up, so either in a chair, on the sofa, or perhaps the side of your bed. So inviting you to get comfortable, bringing a little length to the spine, relaxing the shoulders, softening the jaw, resting your hands in the lap or down by your sides, and inviting you to gently close your eyes and begin to gently focus your attention on the breath, feeling each breath as it comes in and goes out, feeling your body supported by the seat beneath you. So as you sit here, I invite you to picture or to imagine the most beautiful, magnificent mountain you know or have seen. Letting it come into focus. It's okay if it isn't immediately obvious. Seeing if you can allow the sense of this mountain and feeling its overall shape, its lofty peaks, the large base rooted in the bedrock of the Earth's crust, its steep or sloping sides, and noticing how massive it is, how grounded, how solid, how beautiful, whether from afar or up close. So really observing it, noting its qualities. And when you feel ready, seeing if you can bring the mountain into your own body, so that as you sit here, you share in the wholeness and the stillness of the mountain. Your head becomes the lofty peak, your shoulders and arms the sides of the mountain, your buttocks and legs are the solid base, rooted to your seat. With each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming a little more a breathing mountain, alive and vital. So as you sit here and practice, aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing moment by moment in the mountain stillness. Seeing how night follows day and day follows night. The bright, warming sun followed by the cool night sky studded with stars. and the gradual dawning of a new day. Through it all, the mountain sits, experiencing change in each moment, yet always being itself. In summer, there is no snow on the mountain, except perhaps for the very high peaks. In fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant colors. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or pelted by freezing rain. None of this matters to the mountain. Clouds may come and clouds may go. Through it all, the mountain sits. Spring comes, trees leaf out, birds sing in the trees once again. Streams overflow with the waters of melting snow. The mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, remaining its essential self. In the same way, as we sit in meditation and in our lives, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same central, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives, over seconds, hours, days, or even years. In our lives and in our practice, we constantly experience the changing nature of mind and body, and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, our moments of color and our moments of drabness. It's true that we too experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world and in our own minds and bodies, buffeted by high winds, by cold and rain. We endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as the moments of joy and uplift. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt them for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness, balance, and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our emotional storms, even the things that happen to us, are very much like the weather on the mountain. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be felt and known for what it is. And in holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom. Mountains have this to teach us, and much more if we can let it in. So inviting you to take a couple of slower, deeper breaths. Sitting here at peace with the mountain, gently following each in-breath and each out-breath. And for the next few moments, continue to sustain the mountain meditation in silence, moment by moment, until you hear the sound of the bell. inviting you to gently open your eyes, taking a moment to acknowledge how you feel as we end this practice. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you back here soon.